Hello, guys. Here we are. It is Rachel Feldman, and we are recording another Defunk the Funk when it comes to launching your amazing program. So, we always hear about teleclasses and bridge lines, and another word for bridge line is recording your phone call. So the one that I really personally like is freeconferencing.com. You will see that right here because, and I'm going to show you once I log in, that you have this amazing dashboard. So when you're going to record your phone call, number one, this is going to be the dial-in number that you are going to give your participants. You are going to give them the participant code. But when you dial in, you are going to press the host code and then pound. Once you get into the conference, you want to hit live conference on. And then all of a sudden, you're going to see the recording option. Of course, we want to hit record on. Otherwise, you're not going to record your phone call. And most often, I will put a sticky note right here on my dashboard that says hit record. Because if not, like I said, you're not going to record your phone call, and most often that is what I hear from coaches. So I'm going to just turn this off for right now's purposes. Right now, you can go to conference preference. I have entry tones off and exit tones off. That means that you do not hear the ding. I think that it can be annoying for some people, and I think it can also take away from the essence from the phone call. So I encourage you to go into your conference preferences. Also encourage you, if you're having problems with freeconferencing.com, call them. They are an amazing company. So one thing I wanted to show you is that I need to actually send out a phone call. I had a one-on-one health coaching phone call that I record because I think that they're really beneficial. So what you're going to do is go to, now one, you can download this to your computer as an MP4. If you send this out to people, it will shut down their computer. I don't like to send out the recorded playback because the recorded playback actually will play back your most recent phone call. I like to go to shared. So I am going to, it gives you an expiration date. I want my client, this amazing health coach who hired me, to be able to have this phone call for a long time. So I'm going to give this person a year. I'm going to then, of course, withhold this person's name. So I'm going to just, for today's purposes, call it Health Coach Call 11 15 13A. So I know who it is. You then hit generate the URL. If you have a Windows or a PC, you can right click. If not, I have a Mac. I needed to do it in a little different way. I'm now going to take this to an email, and I am going to hit paste. That is my playback. So I am going to say, here is your amazing recording from our killer session yesterday. What an honor. Now, that is one option. The second option that I want to show you, and I do this for actually your phone calls, is I will download this to my computer. And as you see, the download is happening. An MP4, as you see, takes a long time to download. But once you download this, you can put this into Dropbox if you wish and create a link for MailChimp, or you can also add that one phone call right there, right into your MailChimp responder letter to your participants, or even when you're doing this in your one-on-one coaching. I love recording phone calls because I think so often there are gems, just gems that are said during a phone call that I even like to listen to, or I like my client to be able to listen to. So right here, the phone call, as you see, it's taking a long time. is going to be processing. In the meantime, as I'm waiting for that to process, I can go to Dropbox. And let's just say I add this to the group phone coaching call. So what I'm going to want to do is go in and I can then go and upload this phone call. Right here. Oops, sorry. So you have this MP3 right here. You can then choose to upload this. As this is uploading, and we're going through this experiment, you will then, as you see right here, be able to have this little clothespin. That little clothespin is going to be your opportunity to hit share link. If you wanted to share the link in that way and have this uploaded, I'll show you in just 12 seconds how to do that. Recording your phone call can also be done, and I just want to say this, pre-recorded, meaning that you do not have any of your participants on the phone so that you can actually go into freeconferencing.com and record yourself as a kickoff call, a wrap-up call. Sometimes that can be really nice for people, especially if you're selling a do-it-yourself, or especially if you find that you want to add in a bonus call. Bonus calls can be really great. So for the purposes of today, we are going to hit shared link. This will be the link that you copy and paste into your MailChimp link or Aweber or Constant Contact. And all of a sudden, you have that in a way that is not going to shut down your computer. I'm actually going to delete this for the purposes of today, but I just want to show you that make sure when you are in your conference view, you put a little tag up there. You put on live conference on. You will be able to see your callers. You put on your recording. You can always mute them, which means they can hear you. You cannot hear them. This is nice when you're starting your conversation, setting your intention, and you want complete quiet. I always ask people to hit *6 to mute themselves or mute themselves on their phone. Because again, you want to have a really solid, beautiful phone call. You want people to get the information they need, the information from you, which is the support to guide them through this amazing, life-changing program. So again, thank you so, so much, guys. I'm so excited for you to rock out your launch with ease without the funk. So that's why we are defunking the funk with these little mini to-do videos. So have an amazing day, and I will talk to you soon.